Hey, what's going on, people? It is Sovereign tonight. I am back again with some more Dark Souls here. Alright, in my last video, I got up to this point but ended up dying. Yeah, kind of embarrassing the way I did die. So yeah, anyways, I climbed my ass back up here, got past that, and right now I am right up here. So let's start going through and finish up Sen's Fortress. Okay, so once you get past that fog gate, I usually start off by going to the right. And over down here, there will be some Baldur Knights ready to go. Let's go after this guy. Okay, did not time that right. And as you can see, I am not wearing good armor either, so which is why he did so much damage. Carry and repose you, you're still alive. The Baldur Knights here are much stronger than the ones down in the Undead Parish. Let's see what I get. Ooh, a Titanite Shard. Great to reinforce some unreinforced weapons. Only great to reinforce them to a +5. Then we got one more Baldur Knight right here. And repose you. Mister, I'm just gonna try to thrust my sword. Yeah, I can parry and repose you anytime, buddy. Alright, he is dead. And over in this treasure chest, you can see I get a flame stone plate ring. Now, what that does, it increases your resistance to fire, honestly. So it's a pretty good ring to have, but it's not really too effective. Okay, so as I climb back up here, what I'm gonna do is run like hell, grab this, and last nothing, drop down right here. There is a bonfire. Now normally I would reverse hollow and kindle, but right now at the moment I am not going to. Well, I am going to increase my endurance more. Last time I did, I increased it to 30, so I have about 10 more to go to max out my stamina. I can level up twice, so I am at soul level 42. Pretty good way to start this off. Alright, so the only way to get back up, right back to where I was just at. Now again, run fast, because there is one of those, like basically that gatekeeper earlier. One of them, he throws down those bombs basically. And over here we have another Tower Knight. Yeah, I'm good with dodging now too. And he is dead. Because I'm just gonna swing this giant hammer mace at you. Alright, so when we head down here, what we're gonna have next now over here we are going to have an archer who also carries around a rapier. Okay, he tried to parry me. He is pretty strong with that rapier, honestly. And especially he's wearing the Elite's Knight armor, yeah. And he's not wearing very effective armor at all. Not the smartest thing I can do right now. I don't know how he managed to turn that around. It's very hard to backstab somebody when you can barely get behind them. There we go. I think he's dead. Yup, he is dead. And what we get from this guy, as I would say it again, give me your things! We get Ricard's rapier! Honestly, not that great of a weapon, really. But however, what he was guarding is worth getting to. Here we have in treasure chest number 1, a divine blessing, very, very rare to find. And in the next one, a rare ring of sacrifice. Basically, with the ring of sacrifices, if you die, you don't lose anything. Even when you're in human form, you won't go revert hollow. Same with the rare ring of sacrifice. However, the rare ring of sacrifice works better because if you end up getting cursed by like some of the basilisks in the depths, or possibly in the Great Tree Hollow or whatever it's called, or even against the battle with Seep the Scaleless near the end of the game. Yeah, they have the ability to curse you. Now what that does, it basically instantly kills you, and while cursed, your HP is cut in half. Excuse me, right there. And so yeah. And when you die, if you have the rare ring of sacrifice, if you get killed by a curse, the curse automatically breaks and you don't lose anything. Now over here we have a merchant in the Tower Knight armor, and I'm just gonna skip what he says because I really don't feel like listening to it.
So,
alright, let's see. He sells some black fire bombs and some green blossoms. Pretty good to have. He also has some large Titanite shards themselves, and green Titanite shards. Now what the green Titanite shards do, they allow you to, after you've reinforced your weapon to a plus 10, you can bring them to a blacksmith who has a special ember that will be required, and you can reinforce it to make it a magic, a divine, or fire weapon now. And he also has a great sword, a great axe, the Balder shield, the tower shield, and that's about it for that. He has some good standard arrows, large arrows, feather arrows, and bolts, basically. And also here, he holds the Katarina armor. Remember that dude who's just sitting there by the boulders? Yeah, that's the armor he was wearing, the Katarina armor. Sigmar Katarina. He also has the steel helm, steel armor, steel gauntlets, and steel leggings. Basically, the armor of the Tower Knights. He also shows out the Balder armor as well. And he also has 2 rings he sells, the Thunderstone Plate ring and the Spellstone Plate ring. As it says in the description under it, the Thunderstone Plate ring boosts lightning defense, and the Spell one boosts magic defense. Honestly, I'm saving my souls, really, so I'm not going to be purchasing anything from him. Now, when we come down here, it's a pretty long staircase. Just give it a second. Alright, when we get to the bottom, we find this guy. Oh, hell no. Yeah, that's what I thought, biatch. Alright, once you kill him, over here on this corpse, we find a cage key. Now, what that does, that will allow us to open up the cage that leads to Big Hat Logan, as well as a cage to a soul of a hero, which is pretty good to have, because using those increases your soul count by 10,000. Pretty good for if you want to level up right now. And yeah. So back up the staircase we go. And I don't feel like, honestly, I don't know if I should buy anything from him. Yeah, let's not. I mean, I like my Black Knight shield as it is. Now see, I could jump down and kill that one, but I'm going to keep him alive because he's the one who drops the boulders. And there's that one trying to still throw his bombs at me. Oh yeah, and also with the cage key now, I believe it is the left one. Yeah, you can open it, and that will open up a shortcut, bringing you right down to the very beginning of Sen's Fortress. Pretty good. Of course, I'm not going to use it because I have no need for it, because I'm not going to go free Big Hat Logan, nor will I get the soul of a hero. Maybe in the next file when I start over just for the hell of it again. As to why I'm over here already without being human, because I need to be human for the boss fight, really. That's a little bit of a shortcut for me there. Down here. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but honestly, instead of wasting 2 humanities, I'm just going to waste 1 twin humanity. Just like how it is, it increases the humanity count up to 2, but instead of 1. So now let's revert human. And next thing we're going to do is offer up to our humanity to kindle this bonfire. Now we have 10 Estus Blast yet again. I could level up again, but right now it just doesn't call for it. Actually, you know what I could have done? I could have reinforced my falchion a little bit more. Well, I guess I'll do that after. So, running back up. Now, unlike the Tower Knight in Undead Parish, the Tower Knight up here in Sen's Fortress does respawn, so you can kill him over and over. Yeah, this time he actually turned around. I got a 100% defense shield here, dude. And I know how to dodge you. Oh, hell no, he did not. Yeah, he did not. He dead. Again. Anything, bro? Okay, no, he didn't drop anything from me. What a little pain. Now, what I like to do for Sen's Fortress is whenever I always love to go human in order to summon an NPC for me. Because usually it's harder to find people. At least with the NPC, they'll be right there and they can actually withstand some damage before they're actually killed. Unlike Solaire and Lautrec against the Gaping Dragon, they suck completely. They are no help at all. Is that a message down there? Oh, that's a summon sign, really? There's a summon sign down there. Right over there, that's a summon sign. What idiot does that? Now I'm gonna put a summon sign. See, this is better. Summon sign right here. Of course, you're wearing the same armor as I am, except without the hood. Project Midnight. Okay. So, let's ignore that one. And while we come over here, this is where we find our NPC ally, Iron Tarkus. Of course, you don't need to summon him for this battle, but I like to because he helps out pretty much. Excuse me. And also, after you summon him here, you can find his armor, his shield, and the weapon he's using. Of course, you can buy the greatsword from that dude, but you can get a free one in Anor Londo, which we'll be going to next. But first, before I do fight the battle, man, look at all these summon signs here. Before I do fight the boss battle, we do want to kill the dude who's dropping the bombs, because he will be dropping it even at the boss battle. Had that experience once, that wasn't fun. It killed me instantly. Yeah, I do so much damage. Look at that, he just swung it once and killed him. Well, besides from the damage I've been dealing. And again, give me all things! You give me a free Titanite chunk! What I love to see. Yes, you can roll and break these, unlike the ones down there. You cannot break those. Alrighty. Let's summon one more person for this battle. Honestly, it's great to summon another person to help out, just to be a nice guy to give them some extra souls. But I usually look for people in the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, because as long as you have one person fighting for that, as long as they stay alive for the entire boss fight, then you will get a free Sunlight medal as well. Excuse me yet again. Let's see, will it summon him or no? That's the only problem. See, I basically have a limited connection. I'm not sure. Sometimes it will fit. It's summoned. Here we go. Enigma 107. Ready to help out, brother? Yeah, you're a nice guy. You know when to bow to. Alright, let's go. Let's get this shit down. Excuse my language. Here's the Iron Golem, boss of Sen's Fortress. If you're a good distance away, his weapon allows him to do that, like, invisible shockwave, really. Now, one time I got extremely lucky and was able to knock him just straight off the edge. It was hilarious. Alright, he's ready to just tumble, but he's also about to die. So it doesn't really matter if he tumbles or not. There he goes. He tumbled onto his ass. Now he's going to be just a sitting duck, and now he is dead. There goes the Iron Golem. And of course we get the core of an Iron Golem. We get also humanity and the sunlight medal for the sun bro we summoned for this battle here. Alright. Next thing now is to go to Anor Londo. Of course, to do that, we examine this little ring of light here. Now, this was a little interesting cutscene for me when I first saw this. It's like, okay, you see a ring of light, you look up, oh, okay, it's like, holy crap, where did these things come from? You think, oh crap, I am screwed. Nope. These guys just pick you up and just carry you over. Aren't they sweet? Too bad we eventually find more of them and just kill them. These guys are awesome though. And what's beyond this great wall, you may ask? The great city of Anor Londo! Of course, I've already gotten every achievement for this game, so the achievement wouldn't pop up for me. But ain't that a beautiful sight? Don't you wish you could live in a city like this? Minus the demons and everything. Honestly, I would love to live in a city with it like this, especially even with the demons. It would make life so much more better, honestly, in my opinion. So, right, here we are, Anor Londo. First, we start making our way down these stairs here. Alright, and if you can, I'm not sure if you can see it through because of my bad quality, but all the way down there, there is a gargoyle. Basically, he fights exactly like the Bell Gargoyles in the Undead Parish, but yeah, they're just normal enemies now. But they do not respawn. Unlike these guys right here in front of me, we have the Sentinels, the Giants here. They do respawn, even if you kill them. Well, of course, there's one guarding a chest. There's two over there guarding that chest, and then there's two more guarding two more chests. But of course, one of the chests over there is a mimic, and that would be the one on the right. And is that a message on the ground? Yes, it is. So, alright, so the first thing we're going to do is come down here. This bonfire is already at a level 10 for reinforce that. Okay, let me re-say what I was saying. This bonfire here is basically already kindled because of the firekeeper right over there.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead.
Yeah, we're the chosen undead.
Exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one,
of course we're the chosen one. Even though technically we had no purpose at all in this game. We were just basically in the undead asylum waiting for death. And one other dude who was on a mission could not fulfill it, so he just gives us the key to break out of our cell and then he asks us to fulfill it. What a nice guy, ain't he? Alright, with 57,540 souls, I am going to level up my endurance some more. Ooh, I can level up 4 times. Excellent. I am taking that. And with that, I have 11,007 souls here. And it's time to upgrade my falchion some more. To make that a plus 10. Now then. Unfortunately, I do not have the ember to give to the blacksmith to further increase my falchion. But at a plus 10, it still is pretty powerful. The base damage of 164 added in with the 84 because of my dexterity. It does stack with my stats. So right now it does about 248. So let's put that to the test against the Sentinels. And after that I will start the next segment fighting up the first gargoyle. So let's test out this falchion plus 10 against these two guys. Let's start off with you. Okay, I got the second one coming at me too. I don't like that. That's something I did not want to do, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, this is gonna suck for me if I have to deal with both. Ow! Okay, yeah, I need to run before they end up killing me. That didn't work out as I hoped it would. Look at this one trying to run after me. Alright, I'll take you on. As long as the other one backs away. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, let's go now. Oh, this other one decides to be a great guy and come back him up. Aren't you sweet? Yeah, that manages to hit me no matter where I am. Man, because of that shield, it's so hard to hit him. Well, I'm doing pretty good damage, that's for sure. Whoa, close right there. Alright, although go ahead and start backing away so I can kill this one. Ow! He came in and smacked me from behind. That's not cool. That is not cool, bro. Now die. Okay, just one-handing it, I'd be 51. Oh crap, where did he come from? The damage I do on these guys two-handed is pretty good. It stacks up. Ow! Why did I just stay there and let him do that? Yes, you may call me an idiot for that, but he's still bad. Alright, and these guys do drop 1,500 souls apiece. I can level up one more time. Now, you see this chain right here on this one? See how it's perfectly fine. This one had an item, Twinkling Titanite. Let's go look at the other one now. Oh, look at how this one is. I don't like the way it looks. Excuse me. I don't like the way it looks. It is a mimic. Let's kill it now before it can actually do something to me. Alright, let's see. Give me your things. Let's see what you drop. You give me a crystal halberd. Crystal weapons are extremely powerful. The only downside is they can break easily and they cannot be repaired. That's why I do not use them, no matter how powerful they are. Okay, so that ends it for this segment. I would go and kill those guys, but I am running out of time, honestly. So from here on, I'm just going to stop here at this bonfire, level up one more time. And that about does it for this segment. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and visit our site. Visit my site and my friend's site. It's the same exact site. I don't know why I'm saying it so much. The site is called The Historical Nerds. Please hit me before I say site yet again. Alright, so peace out everybody. Don't forget to subscribe.